Good morning, it's Friday. Wow, have I got a busy day today. I'm going to vlog my journey for you, just to share what I'm doing. So this morning, well, first of all, I need to go through the Renters Reform Bill because I've been trying to do it all week, and then I need to do a summary for you so you know what to expect. So I'm going to be doing that. I've got 2 viewings booked in today, one for an auction and one for a straight sale. And then I've got a 30-minute mentoring call with one of my students. And then I've got a bit of a haircut. And I need to go over to one of my properties that's just had the drains jet washed, just to make sure that that's all been done correctly and everything is okay there. So it's going to be a busy day.
Morning.
All right.
Yeah, you?
What are you doing?
Just getting ready for school, listen to a bit of music.
Got no football tonight, have we?
Yeah, got no football,
so just chill out.
Probably going to watch all the Harry Potters on Netflix.
Oh,
so
right,
excited
okay.
about that.
Nice. Right, well, have a good day.
You too.
See you later.
See ya.
Bye. Okay, we're off to the first viewing. Got Lorraine with me. Say hi.
Hi there.
Where are we going?
Tennyson Drive or somewhere. Could be HMO or service accommodation. But apparently they're quite motivated.
I'm not driving. Before anybody comments, look, Lorraine's driving, the steering wheel is on that side. I am in the passenger seat, I'm not driving. It's a nice area, isn't it? We want that road. Beginning with a T.
Yeah, but
Well, I think we were just on that road, weren't we?
I've got to around now.
Morning.
Morning.
How you doing? All right. Just going to record it if that's okay for our partners and what have you. So just so we get a good idea of what we're up to.
Carpets are in good nick, aren't they?
Good one looked after.
Yeah.
Tidy. Nice private area. Very private actually.
I say to, I just out and back doing the viewings, so I don't do rental, so I see all the properties, and I say to anybody on a viewing, you know, if you're interested, you can put an offer in.
Yeah.
The worst you'll get back is a no. It's a nice.
Yeah, it's tidy enough.
It's got a nice sort of feel to it. You know, you go into some houses and they're quite dark. This is very light.
Yeah.
A little sinky bath. That's nice. We got one of those.
Oh yeah, amazing.
Yeah, lovely.
What do you get from here? You get from the sort of.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah. Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? Have a look at. So there's a garage down at the bottom of the drive. I don't really know anybody that uses garages for cars anymore, to be honest.
No, I was surprised when we opened it. There's a vehicle there.
Yeah.
Electric garage door. So.
Yeah.
But it's ideal for body, you know, for storage.
Yeah, yeah.
Whatever
Yeah.
anybody wants to use it for.
Yeah.
Or do you be looking to let it out, buy it and let it?
Yeah.
Go to let.
Yeah. Oh, what's nice look?
That's free. That's free.
It's a big one. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Yeah. Aren't they just pretty amazing, what's the way that they put them?
They're amazed the way they build them, aren't they?
Yeah, look at that.
I don't think it's live. I think it's.
No, there's nothing in there, fortunately, but
Yeah.
they're all a work of art, aren't they? Huge,
When
yeah.
you actually saw it,
Is there a baby one?
it's
Is that
so
that?
impressive. Oh yeah.
Put your light on.
They are so impressive the way they make them.
Can you see them? Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's the start of one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, interesting.
Oh, they're all over.
Oh goodness, yeah, there are, aren't there?
They're all dead, but yeah, they're all.
Oh wow, they've had a proper infestation here.
Well, I wonder if it's more like solitary bees or something then.
Yeah, strange. Huh. Yeah, it's lovely.
Side gate's open if you want to go that way.
Okay, awesome. It's a nice house. It's a lovely area. There's loads of parking. So there's parking on the front there for probably 2, maybe 3 cars. You probably even more if you took the shrubs away. There's parking on the back and there's parking behind the house as well, on the garage. Nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't think there's any added value to be had though, really. Or not a huge amount of added value. So we'll go back and we'll have a bit of a number crunch, see if we can make it work. 99% of it's down, isn't it? Scaffolding's down on the new property, almost, not all of it, but almost, which I'm really pleased about. It means we can start moving forwards now. Right, so we've just arrived at our newest property that we bought, the one that I've got the scaffolding all over. Got a couple of things I want to do here. Mainly, I want to check the drains because the drains have been cleared and hopefully the smell's gone. So that's one of the main reasons we're here today. So let's go and check it out. It smells very farmy. Yeah. Well, they can't get to that. That'll have to be with ladders, won't it?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Okay.
Just a little bit of grass. I mean, they can't get to it with the scaffolding, so that can't be done like that, can it? Right, should we go and get the keys? So if you come with me, look, I'll show you the what I was talking about last week. So look, all the garden's been trimmed. All the weeds have gone. So I've asked Dennis and Julie to replace that cigarette box because it's full and we can't get in it. So they've taken it off the wall for now because this is a little smoking area that everybody uses. And I've asked them to replace that cigarette box. So just come around this side first. So, well, we can go down that way if you want to. All the rubbish has been taken as well, which is cool, which is good. Right, so we came here last week and the scaffolding has been taken down, but the guttering was still hanging off. Isn't there? Look. So we've apparently it's on the job list and we already knew about it because the scaffolding needed to come down before we could actually get to replacing the guttering, so that's cool. Who's in there?
Don't know. Julie or somebody, I think.
Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh, hello, you put some furniture together?
Yeah.
I've got the camera rolling, all right? Right, oh, it smells nice and fresh in here. Has it been painted? Does it smell paint?
No glue.
Oh, it's glue. Rented this flat. It is quite a small flat, but it is a really nice one. So we've got some furniture coming in. When's he moving in?
I don't know.
It's going to be in the next couple of days, isn't it, I think? So we put a bed in, which is lovely. So we've got the little bedroom, and then we've got the ensuite,
Too tall, isn't it?
and then we've got the living room, which is this room in here.
Cool.
So why did we not know that this wouldn't go in before we paid for it?
Good question.
Is it a brand new one then, is it?
This is, yeah, brand new.
I think this was purchased for flat 8.
Yes.
Oh, right, so we didn't buy it for this.
No.
No.
All right, well, that makes me feel a lot better.
Yeah, we weren't that there.
Yeah. Right, so this is the little self-contained flat. It's just been rented. What we're doing at the moment is we're going to put some furniture in just to make it a bit more livable. So, private access straight into the kitchen / living room. So we've got some furniture coming in. We've got the nice little couch there. We've got a little table and chairs there. They can put their telly wherever they want to put it. And then in here we've got an ensuite. It's a bit dark and the light isn't working for some reason. So don't know what's going on there. That needs. Oh, there's no because that one's on. Look. Right, so the light isn't working in the bathroom. So nice little ensuite, little storage area here, and we've got a large single bed or a small double bed, no matter however you look at it. So it's a nice cosy flat. For one person living here, the rent isn't too expensive. And anyway, he's moving in over the next couple of days, so Quite pleased with this now. Now we've rented it. It's taken a little while for us to get everything together here. Then we've got the kitchen, and then here we've got the meter. So we've got, if you can just pop it up in the right hand side there, you can see that we've got a meter, and the meter is the online access meter, so you can just type in from an app. So one of the reasons we've come here today is to check the drains to make sure that they are clear. So if you follow me, I've done quite a lot of video footage here before. You'll know that we had a big drain problem because the smell from the drains were coming up into this empty room here, which we're going to turn into serviced accommodation. And we've had all of the drains fixed and rodded and everything else. So we're just coming over now just to make sure that it's all good and there's no more issues with the drains. So I'm just going to lift these if I can, if I'm strong enough. There you go. So look, is that bright enough?
That looks like some kind of like porcelain.
That's the cleanest I've ever seen it. Absolutely spotless. So absolutely the cleanest I've ever seen it. So hopefully now, because last time we looked in here, it was backed up and there was probably about 6 inches worth of waste in there. Just making sure I don't drop my camera down there. So now it looks absolutely fine. It looks perfect. So what was going on here? Well, the drains obviously were backing up and then it was causing a big problem in this room. So we need to go and get the keys now and we need to have a look inside that room to make sure that we're ready to start the refurb. We don't want to start the refurb until we know that everything is good to go, otherwise we'll get complaints, and the minute we get bad reviews then it starts to cost us money because people then won't book. So let's go and get the keys. Lorraine, if you could hold the camera and do your very best to try and keep me in shot. Right. Not really. Qualified drain expert now, never had a single lesson. Last time we came in here, people were using shopping trolley vouchers and coins to power the washing machine. So what I'm going to do in a minute, I'm going to go and get the keys. I'm going to see if there's any more in there. Hopefully there won't be. The prepaid meter was in here when we got the property, so we've just left it and, you know, left it as it was. Now the drain guy that came out yesterday, Lorraine, so you're aware, is going to fix this up. So look at this, folks. It's literally just a manhole cover on a load of bricks. There's no concrete around it or anything. It's just completely exposed. But again, it was like that when we took the property over. We're at the property that we purchased in January, and it's not very often I get to show you the views that come from the property because the weather's been pretty naff since we bought it. But Lorraine, if you want to turn around and if you want to look at those views, now look at that, outstanding views. How many people will live in a property with views like that? It's just beautiful on a day like today. And when we get the sunset, it's outstanding. I'll try and get a bit of a time lapse at some point and show you the sunset. Isn't it beautiful? What do you think? Put it in the comments, let me know. Would you like to live here? Oh, the parking as well, by the way, which you don't normally get in rentals. Let's get the keys then to flat, what is it, flat 11? This needs cleaning as well, doesn't it? Need a good old cleaning here. Hi, Julie. Right, we need to sort this out because this is causing, like, look at all the mud and crap now on the side of this wall. They've got space outside for their bikes. Right, let's go do this sign. Scaffolding. Don't need that now. Now the scaffolding's come down, which is pretty good. I'm pretty happy with. Lots of activity in here all the time. So the bathroom's being refurbed around the corner, which is the one that we just saw. So that's going to be probably finished in about 2 weeks. And then we've got this last room, which is this room in here that has been the last one that we're going to be looking at simply because it's probably the biggest refurb that we've got in the property. So this is the last room, which we're just using for storage at the moment. And then it needs a complete rip out. Then we'll sell it as a HMO room, but look at the walls. Needs a complete rip out, nice new kitchen. But that's going to be the last one we do, and then we'll be finished here. It's been a long work in progress.